extremely quick note, just as a disclaimer, I am not hating on this. This is, of course, an early thing they are making. I am just saying all this because I care about this game and I want it to go in the right direction. Okay, so I understand I'm late. It's because I have a life, I know. Biggest reveal is on everyone's mind. But I would like to go over the latest information we are being given about Hello Neighbor 2 Alpha 2. And that is the little live stream that they did. Now, I'm going to be explaining things I liked, I disliked, and ideas. We're going to be doing disliked first, then things I liked. Because, yes, and the reason that we're talking about the ideas last is because implements I was talking about things I disliked and liked will involve that stuff. So, yeah, let's talk.
We need to sneak by Mr. Peterson, and we need to remove 3 wooden boards that are barricading this door.
Okay, now, the thing is that the basement, even though it is boarded up, I would feel like that it needs to be a bit more intimidating, I guess, obvious that it's a basement door, or it's not just like a door that you have to get behind in order to get another item. Of course, I completely understand that this is a work in progress. I'm not here to hate on everything like this is a final product. Just saying.
Is actually on Mr. Peterson. Let's go.
Odd statement, but the jump scare is a little off. He's like, at first, hey, well, I'm like standing right in front of you. Boom!
Okay. I see Mr. Peterson. I'm gonna try and sneak the key off him first, see what we can do.
Okay, neighbor, explain how you didn't see me. I understand that everyone thinks you look weird with glasses, but come on. There's advantages. You know, I want to take some time to reflect. Everything going on in the world, all this work. And instead of just going to do whatever is fun to me, why not just take some time, relax, sit down, enjoy life, and just all me. Totally just me.
No. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm good. I think I'm good.
Okay, I know it could be hard to hear and stuff, but you can't really hear the neighbor's footsteps, which is a little I mean, you did hear your own footsteps, but I really think you should be able to hear the neighbor, because then it improves the experience of stealth, because you actually can get a possible idea on where the person hunting you down is. You know, that's kind of an advantage. Yeah.
Took the crowbar. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. I thought he saw me for a second there. Wait, oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Okay. That's easy. All right, no problem. Thanks, Mr. Peterson.
Now, clearly you could hear from Adam's voice, aka Adam, the person talking, he understands that that's clearly, like, not intentional. But what I got from that is that there's a little something that Hello Neighbor 1 has that I hope Hello Neighbor 2 is not gonna have, and that is, well, the neighbor would just sometimes stand there looking around for like 15 seconds, and you're just watching him, like, because he's just like taking way too long to evaluate the area he's in, and it's just annoying because you're just like staring at him. Also, clipping.
What's he doing? He put down the crowbar? Good. Was he? He fell asleep. Oh, okay. I got this. Oh no.
Wait, but like, how does he sit down and immediately like fall asleep? And then does his crowbar have an alarm clock in it? When he picks it up, he immediately wakes up. He must have been fake sleeping. Clever neighbor. You know, it's been a long day. You know, maybe I should rest. Nice couch over here. You know, I'll just sit down for, a minute.
Yes! Okay, I got it.
What the... How are you allowed to do that? Yeah, yes, the distraction is cool and unique, but like, how are you allowed to just walk up to him, take the crowbar, and just run off? That should not be allowed. I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point.
Alright, let's remove these boards. That's one. That's... wait. No! I was this close! No!
Okay, a few things to say on that last part right there. Of course, this is my last thing to say that things are bad in this, but of course, just they're probably doing this to make the introduction to Hello Neighbor 2 Alpha 2 short, but I hope that they have more things like keys, key cards, and maybe like a code, because that was fun to like have non-complicated things to get, but you need a number of them. Maybe. Kind of like pre-alpha. Also, I hope they continue with something like a bit of like a cooler jump scare when you're just entering the basement to make it more like scary, because that's kind of what horror games lose scary feeling when the jump scare is the same. Some horror games have different jump scares each time, which kind of freak you out because you're like, oh, this is new. That's kind of what makes a lot of horror games scary, the fear of the unknown. And if you didn't know what the jump scare looks like, then, you know, it's a little scarier. So hopefully they make it some sort of cool jump scare for if you're getting caught, like, right as about you're to finish the game. But yeah, otherwise, that's it for all the stuff I didn't like. I love this. This is by far my favorite thing about this. The fact that there is now a scary, interactive ambience in this. Before, Hello Neighbor had barely any scary ambience. Only in the basement. Like, in his house, I think there was ambience, but like, I would know if there was actually scary. In pre-alpha, it had good ambience. It was scary. When you were near the neighbor, like, it would sound even scarier, make you jump a little. In this, it does exactly that. It's just amazing. I love it.
Plan. I'm gonna change the channel while Mr. Peterson is doing his chore, and maybe he'll put the crowbar down.
Kind of yes, and kind of no? Okay, but it's something I like because it's a good way forward. The player's attention was. Attention or intention? Intention. Okay, he was, of course, going to switch the channel so the neighbor would check it out. Like, why is the channel different? Instead, he fell asleep, which is slightly different than him checking out the TV, but if it's one of the developers and knowing that you could change the channel as a distraction, then, you know, most likely that isn't going to be an official distraction. I love distractions about Hello Neighbor. I think it made it cool. Especially, you could time it with the alarm clock in pre-alpha. Pre-alpha had a lot of good distractions. I also liked Alpha 2's sleeping pills. Just unique stuff that looked obvious. Switching channels, personally, it wouldn't, like, come to me or dawn to me, like, immediately, but, you know, if I figure out that I can interact with the TV, then I'd be like, ooh, I wonder if this does anything. You know? Just a thought. And that's it for everything I did like. Now you may be like, wait a minute. Only like 2 things? Seriously? Okay, here. I have a reason. First of all, it's because they kind of copy stuff that I was saying in the dislikes part of this, and it's complicated. My main thing that I want to talk about was ideas. And, you know, most of the dislikes were anyways constructive criticism. I'm not actually hating on it. So my ideas would be, first of all, expand distractions. Distractions were really cool and probably one of the best ways to get an upper hand on stealth. And yeah, I hope they just keep adding unique things. Also, I hope they have some sort of improvement to stealth, aka leaning, because the leaning was great. I don't look. Why did they take it out? I understand it glitched, like it had a pretty crazy glitch, but like seriously, it was so useful in the stealth aspect. Other improvements on stealth: hiding, different things you could hide in, hide behind. He was hiding in the little video, but you know, improvements could be made for more hiding spots. Also, I hope they reduce. I know that I said this in the dislikes. Reduce how long the neighbor will take to be like, someone was recently here. Because in Hello Neighbor 1, he would just keep looking around for like 5 hours and then he would leave. It would be annoying. And just some final thoughts. Hopefully, they bring back some pre alpha elements like how you can go in your bed and it would fast forward time. How you could like there was like more than just like a few items that you needed to win, and also up the horror.